This is a really good game, go buy it! No wait, I didn't do reasons. When I played VVVVVV, I got really excited about it, so when I heard that Terry Kovna, creator of VVVVVV, was making another game while I wasn't looking, I got even more excited. That game was Super Hexagon, and it is the shit! You play as a little triangle revolving around a polygon. The goal is to not get hit by the colors flying at you for as long as possible. They come in lots of patterns that vary by the stage you choose. Using next-gen rotational technology, the game lets you go clockwise or counterclockwise. Jokes aside, the game does so damn much with those two inputs.
But Alex,
you might say,
this is the low point of entertainment. There is no strategy, no thought. Why do you praise it so?
Okay, I admit, it looks a bit like something from a dystopian novel that the oppressive government uses to control its mindless citizens. But you'll find a unique and incredible depth if you go just a bit deeper. Super Hexagon doesn't just test your twitch reflexes, I mean of course it does, but it also tests your ability to think quickly and plan ahead. You can't just react to obstacles, you have to anticipate them. The quick decision-making it forces on you really takes center stage. Yeah, you can only go two directions, but if you spend too long deciding which one is better, you lose, often when you honestly would have been fine if you just fucking chose one. I'm not so great at deciding on things quickly, but with that fantastic chiptune soundtrack in the background, hell, I could decide on anything. Cheerios, yes, no, vanilla, paper, PC, Squirtle, art history, Obama! Man, oh man is the soundtrack good. I mean, they're pretty standard chiptunes, but they fit so perfectly with the clusterfuck happening on the screen. And the speedy gameplay means that you only hear 10 to 20 second snippets of music at a time, so when you break your record, you feel privileged to hear more of the song. It becomes an incentive to keep going, and it adds to that feeling of invincibility you get when you start to master a stage. Shit, 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 shit! Which is good. Because Super Hexagon's fucking hard. When you first start out, lasting more than 10 seconds feels like a real achievement, and even now I'm awful at the harder difficulties. So why should I or anyone play for more than 15 minutes? Well, the difficulty curve is the smoothest and best I've seen in a long time, which is kinda ironic because the thing in the game's curved. Even when you lose within fractions of a second of beating your best time, you never get that, I'm done, fuck this, feeling that you get from older games of similar difficulty. But what keeps you coming back, you ask? Well, my dear friend, the answer is twofold. Fold number one, navigating the obstacles the game throws at you, even the really easy ones at the beginning, make you feel like a badass video game champion. Fold number two, that aforementioned high score. Some people say the concept of the high score is outdated, a useless remnant of the arcade days, and I used to sort of agree, but Super Hexagon has shown me the light. You will want to beat your high score. The ease with which the game updates this old-school design concept for the modern gaming environment is nothing short of masterful. The difficulty does seem weird sometimes, though. The hard part's often adapting to new kinds of obstacles that come with new stages, but the sequence of shit you have to avoid is essentially random, meaning some runs have fewer of those tricky new obstacles and you end up getting further just by chance. Kinda like a test that happens to have only one question on the really hard material. See, that joke, it appeals to the cool, hip, high school kids demographic. I'm widening appeal. Beyond that, the game is perfectly balanced. So it's a fantastic game! It says a lot that the average run takes 20 to 30 seconds, and I've played, according to Steam, for 8 hours. For the tiny price tag, that's one of the best deals in gaming right now. But I like to be fair on my show, so I've brought in my good friend Rotifera Deloidia to give a second opinion. Let's take a look.
This game is literally just flashing colors and pattern recognition, and might as well be playing fucking Simon Says. It's complete shit, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Rotifera Deloidia is an asshole.